Hey, hello people of the internet. A little bit of bad news. So the hard drive that I have all of my other Grandmaster lobby and I guess expert lobby footage on may be dead, which is a problem because I am working on the expert video, so I will hopefully be able to recover the footage from it. For Grandmaster, it's not as big of an issue because, again, we have all of it in YouTube stream, so I can just download the streams to get the footage back. So it's not a huge deal, but it definitely is a problem for Expert Lobby. So I'll see if I can at least get it to work long enough for me to get the files off of it. But yeah, no, that hard drive is cooked. There's like an external drive I had it on. So we may need to get a new hard drive. Well, like my main computer hard drive's fine, but my like big external 2 terabyte that stores all my footage is cooked. So I may have to get a new hard drive, which is unfortunate in this economy, but it is the situation. So that is the situation. Last stream we were like super consistent on the stream, so I think we're gonna beat it pretty quickly. I probably could have beat it last stream. I just got tired. So like I think we can do this reasonably quickly. I would like to think. It'll take a little bit to get the rust off, you know, but once we do that, we should be fine. But yeah, no, the hard drive thing kind of sucks. I mean, it's an old hard drive. I mean, every hard drive eventually fails. It just sucks that it decided to fail now. Because that has like all my stuff on it. It has like all my editing music and all that. So, see if we can recover the stuff off of it. If I can. Because I'm not going to keep using it, obviously, since it's like busted. But I'm going to at least try to get the stuff off of it that I can. Because there is stuff on it. Yeah, most of it isn't anything vital that like I need, because I'm smart enough to have most of my stuff backed up. I just don't have I think the expert footage is the only thing that like is super important. The expert lobby footage specifically, because some of that was done on Twitch, so those VODs obviously don't save because I don't use Twitch anymore. So some of those are gonna get lost unless I can get the drive to work again. It's not the end of the world. If I have to use other people's footage for the levels, I will. I don't like doing that a lot. It's not something I like relying on. But it's something that I can do if I have to. Oh, Curb. I haven't seen Curb in forever, bro. That's probably because I'm streaming at DGen hours, so Curb is up because it's Australia, which is like... Actually, I don't know. What time is it in Australia right now? I actually don't know. It's like what? I don't know how many hours off Australia is from US East. It's 4 p.m. Yeah, bro. It's like... It's about 2 a.m. so... Which is really funny. Yeah, it's basically the same time. I don't know if I have enough height. Oh, barely enough height. I told you I'd get it quickly. We had it locked down last stream. So this is a checkpoint, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is a checkpoint. At least I hope it is, or else we're cooked. No, it definitely is. I wouldn't put binos here if it wasn't. This looks interesting. Oh, we're just going down there, I'm assuming? No, we're going up there. Dude, this is a huge room. Whoa. There's like multiple rooms in this one room. It's like stacked. Listen, man, Strawberry Jam is hard, and also haven't streamed in a while. If I streamed consistently, we would have beat Strawberry Jam ages ago, but I'm too inconsistent for that. Alright, we gotta pull up, I don't even know the name of this level. I already forgot what it's called. I know. I know. Here, I have it in my YouTube thing here. What is it? Do I not have it in here? World Abyss. Okay, thank you, Summer. World Abyss full full clear, because I didn't spell it right. Full clear, guys. We are leaving the big world. I don't think we're beating it today. Let's be real. I don't think I'm doing a long stream, and even if I was, I do not think we're beating a red level that quickly. I think you overestimate my skills. Okay, dude, can this guy slow down? I swear to God, dude. I have to put every freaking Grandmaster level in like 0.5 speed because it's way too fast. They're so fast, dude. Okay, whatever you say. Well, this start looks easier than the other room had a really awkward start. I mean, that still looks a little awkward, but... Okay. While bouncing off the gate. Okay, I see you. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. That's kind of interesting. Okay, alright, I see the vision. I see the vision. Pretty tough, but it looks feasible, I guess. It looks, I guess, feasible. I mean, it looks pretty hard, but I mean, guys, that's a red Grandmaster. Turns out it's a hard level. Wow. So let's see the start again, because I immediately forgot the start. Yeah, so you immediately up dash, down right. Right, and then you set up a hyper bunny hop off of it. That's fascinating. Okay. That is interesting for sure. So you don't actually dash into the spring. You dash up to set up the hyper bunny hop. So I think this is just an immediate. Yeah, this is generally just an immediate. Like that. Oh, I think I overcorrected. Yeah, because you need to grab. Yeah, you need to grab the you have to grab the coin. I can't do freaking English today, dude. I cannot do English. So we kind of reel back a little bit. Actually, dude, I have to keep checking every 2 seconds what to do. The routing in this level is so goofy, dude. It's so strange. It is so strange. Is it like, wait, I think it's... I think... Yeah, I think that's what you have to do. Like that, yeah. That's so weird. Dude, I am so not used to this. Oh, then you what, you go up? No, you don't. You just wave dash immediately. Okay. Alright. Whatever you say, World Abyss. That's your real name. So you have to get enough height. Okay. And then what, you just do that? Wait, I'm confused. What? So you have to avoid that, I'm assuming? Yeah, because you don't want to hit the spring there because you'll just die. And then you do that. I think that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, like that. Let me watch the video. Oh, you use your down dash just to make that easier. Okay, it's the right idea. It's the right idea. It's just the wrong execution. The right idea, wrong execution. Yeah, that's way easier. Oh wait, that's actually hella clean. The end part isn't that hard to figure out. Dude, if I can figure it out, it can't be that bad. The hard part of routing was the beginning. I think we used a demo, right? No, we just like, boom, like that. If that's your real name, sounds like one of those reels about tough ways to stay here, dude. Those reels are so dumb. Oh my god. I've seen those. Summer sent a bunch of those to me and they're horrible. They actually make me want to die inside. Oh, okay, that's kind of funky at the end here. Oh wait, dude, you can like, wait, how did I mess it up? Like that. Okay. This one's easier than the other one. Plot twist, there wasn't actually a save there. There wasn't a checkpoint. You have to do all 3 of these rooms all at once. The gauntlet, dude. The gauntlet. No, that's not happening. That is not happening, dude. This is, in my humble opinion, easier than the other room. By a lot. Actually, I don't even think it's my opinion. I think it's just easier. I think most people would say that, unless they don't. But if they say something else, then they're wrong. So it's okay. Because remember, guys, my opinion is the law. My opinion is law. That was scuffed, but it did work. Oh yeah, this is way easier, dude. We almost fluked like the entire room, dude. We almost fluked the whole room, bro. This is so much easier. Yeah, this is gonna be way... The other room took us like an hour. This one's gonna be way quicker. Assuming I'm not complete buns at the game and keep doing that. I'm overcorrecting there like crazy. I'm holding right. I'm holding right too much. I gotta stop. I need to be more woke. I need to be more left. I need to channel my inner woke. There we go. That was woke enough. I have to be more woke. Okay, guys, I think I'm woke enough now. I have to be more gay. Someone's gonna clip that. It's okay. Guys, I am not gay. I am not gay. This is a disclaimer, guys. This is a disclaimer. Dude, I'm throwing. It's always the beginning of the rooms that they fill with the input density crap. Because they hate me. World of Best Creator. Try not to make me spam 57 inputs in the first 5 milliseconds of the room. Challenge impossible. Like, bro really wants me to break my freaking wrist playing this game, dude. He wants me to get early stage arthritis, bro. Like, come on. I am not that old. I should not be... Even though my chat thinks I'm that old, I should not be getting arthritis, bro. Too low, too low. You can buffer that way more. Then you realize you can... Wait, savable? Savable? It's not savable. I am not Unk. Don't call... Dude, I am 19. That is not Unk. You know, literally everybody calls me Unk, dude. I am not Unk. This is the problem. You guys don't understand. Unk means like uncle. And uncle is like 40, not freaking... Not like 19. I am not an Unk. Yeah, I'm not an unk. And I'm sick of everyone calling me an unk. Everybody freaking calls me an unk, dude, and I'm sick of it. Dude, why can I not... Why can I not freaking hit that input now? Mods, ban that spring. See, this is the thing. People are just misusing Unk Curb is the problem. People are misusing Unk now. Because they just say if you're older than someone else, that's Unk. Like, no, that's not what Unk is. And they don't understand the actual use. We're not Unks. Kurt, don't rope me into this, man. I'm not an Unk. Don't give me arthritis, bro. I'm not ready for the nursing home yet. I am not ready for the nursing home. Okay, we'll practice this. Dude, it's specifically this input that gets me, dude. I also wonder if, yeah, it's easier if you do it earlier. That's the secret. That's the secret sauce, dude. That's the secret sauce. Okay, well, not if I do that, bro. Not if I do that. Yeah, I'm doing. I need to be faster. I need to be bigger, better, and faster. Like that. See? Because if you wait too long, then you have like a delay with it. That is perfect. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, well, now I screwed it up because I was too much self-glaze. The universe didn't want me to glaze myself too hard. That's my bad, guys. Too much glaze. Too much Larry the Slime glaze. Don't worry, I was not going too fast, man. I'm sorry that I'm too good at the game. Can feel the wind from here, yeah. TS was not the wind, bro. I will say, one of my favorite, you're talking about Reels, one of my favorite additions to Reels, them adding GIFs in the comment section was one of the most genius things they've ever done. Cause like the amount of comedic potential with the GIFs, dude, it's amazing. It's amazing, dude. It's peak. What do you mean address me? I'm literally talking to you. Like, what do you want from me? We were talking about how we were unks, bro. Call me my name. Some of them are AI generated photos. Yeah, no, I don't like that. I don't like those ones. I like the ones that are like actually good. Like the one of Matt Pat with the Matt Pat thumbnail. That's just please stop. That's my favorite. One of the gifts is what are you? I don't know what gift you're on about. I love that one. My favorite's the Matt Pat one that says "Please stop." Though that one's a classic. Please stop. No, I checked it. What is the elephant? I don't even know what elephant you're referencing right now. Bro's just going on about elephants. Are you talking about like the elephant power up in Mario Wonder that people made some interesting art of? People made some very unique art of that. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, dude, I had it, dude. It's always that end part that I throw on. What kind of interesting art? All I'm gonna say is that in Mario Wonder, Peach and Daisy are playable characters. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't think I need to say anything else. I don't think I'm gonna say anything else. And there is an elephant power in the game. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll let you fill in the blanks for yourself. Bro, it's not even that niche. It's a mainline Mario game, bro. I mean, it's like kind of niche, but it's not like that niche. It's a 2D Mario game. It's a little niche. I will say it's a little niche. I extended those as far as I could extend them, bro. He understands. He gets it. Bro Googled it once and he's like, oh god. Well, by interesting it means, there's no other word for it other than interesting. I don't really know how you can describe it. I mean, horrifying is another word you could use for it, I suppose. It is a little horrifying, I'm not gonna lie. Though it also isn't surprising. Oh, I'm dumb. I mean, if you want me to explain it without sugarcoating it, they would make Rule 34 of it. If you want me to become 100% honest with you, you know, if we're gonna, you know, break the ice here, they would make Rule 34 of Elephant, Peach, and Daisy, which is wild. But I'm also not surprised because they make Rule 34 of Pokemon. So like, should we really be surprised? Mods, ban this guy. YouTube admins, ban him. Bro thinks he's the main character and he can summon the admins. That's right, admins, ban this guy. YouTube admins, take this guy down. Bro's gonna plot his anime protagonist voice. I don't either, Curb. I don't either. There's some messed up people in this world, Curb. There's some messed up individuals in this world. There's some deranged individuals in this world that we should lock up immediately. Dude, I'm getting close. Dude, like imagine like the poor worker in China when all of our data is sold to them, right? And some poor worker in China just looks at like somebody's search history and just sees Elephant and Peach and Daisy Rule 34 in there. Like imagine how just horrific that must be for them. Like I don't think you could pay anybody enough money to have to see that, bro. Like imagine it being your job to look at that all day, bro. Looking through American search history, bro. Oh, I'm stupid, dude. All I had to do is wave dash that. I want to at least beat this stream before the end of stream. I don't want to. I'm going to do a pretty short stream today, but I want to get through this. I want to get through a room at least. Get through a room just so I can feel better about myself. Yeah, also, in 2026, we need to bring back Orange Cat whistling. This is something that I've I've been advocating for, and it hasn't been a successful movement, but I'm hoping we can bring it back. Maybe I have to start goldening again to bring it back. I don't know, but it's a movement that I do want to bring back. Get on that Pokemon mystery dungeon inner monologue. Alright guys, the power of friendship. Anything's possible. To talk in my anime inner monologue voice, bro. I guess I can do anything. Okay, well I just Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It's a spin-off Pokemon game where the Pokemon can talk and they do a lot of inner monologues. It's a very common thing they do in that game. Stop calling me son, that's weird. You're literally younger than me, pal, alright? Alright, I'm the unk in this house. Alright? I'm the old man. I'm the nursing home patient here, okay? I'm gonna be the one with arthritis at the end of this. Dude, that was like the last input. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. That was Benjamin Netanyahu's fault for killing me there. I think Benjamin Netanyahu killed me. I blame it on him. Like, are we Wo Chanyan right now, dude? Technically, it was the second last. It was like the third last input if we want to be accurate. But it was like the last actual hard input. Like the rest of the room was like baby free mode. Like if I hit that, I would have won basically. But no. This game hates me. Dude, oh my god, finally. I knew I had it. It was not a hard room. So what do we got in this next room? That's what we're really looking for. Now Summer's gonna go on about Mystery Dungeon, dude. Typical. I mean, I don't know if I'd say it's a consistent, but it's, you know, it's more consistent than I have been. I'll give you that. I don't know why people are even here right now. It's like just stupid late. I didn't think anybody would even show up, to be honest, but oh, my controller, no, don't disconnect. Okay. All right, so I guess we have to, I think it's a demo like that. I think we're just gonna kind of route this room out real quick. Bro is playing Hypixel Skyblock. Oh my, we cannot be for real, dude. I'm sorry, Hypixel Skyblock is so boring, dude. It's just like, some parts of it are interesting. Like, there are things that are like cool about it, but it's just so grindy, dude. I've tried it, I can't, dude. Like, I can't just like mine wheat for 5 days straight, dude. I don't know how people do that. I guess it's like the same people who play like Roblox tycoon games, or just like super grindy Roblox games, like freaking B-Storm, bro. I guess it's the same audience. Oh god, of course my viewers are Hypixel Skyblock players, dude. I'm not surprised. I'm somehow not surprised. They only exist. Oh yeah, I was calling. Listen, I'm calling out the B-Storm players. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it again. All right. Yeah, a lot of people did. That's why they get you addicted, dude. Oh, I think you do that. Is what you do. Actually, is that what you do? I don't know. Oh yeah, no, that is what you do, huh? What do you know? No, I'm just watching the video right now. No, what you do is you go like that is what you do. That's why I had the extra dash. You just go like that. I think is the idea. I think that's the idea. I think. Right. Based on the video right here, let me go back. It looks like it is. Damn, this is definitely a room for sure. It doesn't look too bad actually. Get back on grief. What is grief? What are we referencing right now? There's a mod that increases the frame rate. Oh yeah, no. Celeste is locked. Celeste is locked at 60 FPS curve. Yeah. So what Summer said, you can't having higher hertz doesn't make you better at the game because like it's geometry dash physics are changed by the actual refresh rate. That is not how Celeste works. Celeste is 60 FPS only. So any more FPS would speed it up. Like you literally have to just speed up the game. Oh, he locked it to be two. Actually, I think that's a good change because like, okay. If I can be 100% for a second, the fact that like you need to have a 240 hertz monitor to be able to like to be able to have the highest advantage is really stupid, but it is just how the game is built, so you can't really change it. I think it's dumb, but there's no real changing it because like that's how the game works, so you'd have to like the only way to fix that would be to like break a bunch of stuff probably, so I don't think you can fix it. I think at this point it's just I think it's doomed yowie, guys. I think it's doomed yowie at this point. I don't think we can fix it. You have to like redo the entire physics engine. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. What is FPS bypass? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Bro, what is high level GD is so weird to me, dude. Like I swear, like it's so goofy. Like I know click between frames exists, but I don't really understand what it actually does. Well, like I get that it's like you can click like more than 60 times a second, but like wouldn't being able to visually like have the extra hertz still give you an advantage though? Like, because even if you could click in between frames, would you be able to see that you're clicking in between frames? Like I feel like wouldn't there be some amount of visual indication to that, or does it just not matter at all? I bought the inflatable cat. So why would? Okay, that's interesting. Because like I feel like it would be still better to. I mean, obviously, it's always going to be better to have a better monitor, right? Like it's always going to help to have a nicer setup. Like that. Obviously, you know. Like I'm not denying that. That is true. It is mostly just muscle memory. At like the highest level, it is pretty much just timing, so I guess it really doesn't matter, but... I mean, like, you could play it at 60 hertz, but you'd have to relearn it, because all your muscle memory probably feels weird, right? Dude, why can I not get this, dude? Oh, you know why? I have an extra dash that I can just use, dude. Like, I can just do this. Alright, watch this. Like, I can just do this. Watch. We go. Like that. See that? Oh, yeah, that's so much cleaner, dude. That's so much cleaner. What if we go... Oh, yeah, and then a neutral sets that up perfectly, dude. And then, yeah, like a neutral, like a delayed neutral and do it up. Yeah, that's perfect. Like that, yeah. It's a little jank, but it gets the job done. Oh, I think this is, I think I messed it up. Wait, is it savable? Wait. Yo, it's savable, let's go. Yeah, so you just do that, right? I mean, obviously, if it was a better setup, it probably would be a little easier, but yeah, no, this ending is pretty chill. Like, you kind of just have to go like that. And then you I have to make sure to just hold grab there so I don't lose it. Okay, sick. Cool. I am not playtesting Diddy Mud processing. Yo, guys, you want to play my new top 1 demon, Diddy Mud processing? I thought click between frames was in base geometry dash now. I didn't think you needed mods for that anymore, cuz I saw it in the settings when I played like a little bit of 2.2. Sure. No. Diddy blood processing is way better. Diddy blood processing is gonna be the next big level, guys. Trust. Yeah, it is probably different. I'm assuming, though. I'm assuming legally, if you want to verify stuff, you probably have to use the Rob Top version, right? I mean, unless the mod is allowed, but I mean, I would assume that they don't allow it for verifying levels, but maybe they do. I don't know. I mean, I'm not that into Geometry Dash, so I wouldn't know. I would find that a little weird, but I mean, it's also, I could also see why they would do that. People were debating it for a while. Well, I feel like the fact that it's in the game now, like, you shouldn't need to use I feel like you shouldn't allow modded if you can just do it in the base game. Like, it's one thing if it doesn't exist in the base game and it's gatekeeping some people from being able to play it. Like, I think having more accessibility is always a good thing, absolutely. Because the average dude is not running a 244 hertz monitor. Like, it's just not. Like, that's just not affordable or doable for a lot of people, right? So it's like, I think having accessibility is a great thing. So like, I personally, I don't have a problem with it as a thing, as long as it's like, you know, everybody has fair access to it. I think it's totally okay. It's kind of the same way I feel about them allowing a certain quality of life mods in Minecraft speedrunning. Like, if everybody has access to it, it makes the game run better and more accessible. I think it's a great thing. Like, the fact that you can use certain performance mods in Minecraft speedrunning is great, because now more people can run the game at a stable frame rate and are able to do speedrunning on worse hardware. So I think just having that accessibility is a great thing for speedrunning just in general, or just top level play in general. Like, the more accessible you make it, I think the better. Because like, locking people behind having really beefy computers or monitors, I just don't think I think it's cringe, to be honest. Because it literally just creates a rich get richer kind of set situation where it's like, yeah, you just have to be rich and have these crazy setups to be able to compete, right? So that's kind of, you know, what I personally think. I mean, you can take that all with a grain of salt, but that's what I think. Like, honestly, I just think it should be allowed. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, it's not really giving people an advantage because the people on 240 hertz already have that built in, right? So it's not like it gives the 60 FPS players or whatever, the 60 hertz players an advantage, right? I'm assuming it doesn't, like, because it's... So, like... You know? I think the best situation is... Like with 2.2, Rob Top just builds all of these features into the game. Obviously that might not be easy, but maybe he can communicate with the mod creators and just add it to the game. Because I think that's, in terms of accessibility, the best way to handle it is to do that. Because then there's no question of if it's legal or not, you know what I mean? Like, fun fact, Minecraft, back in the day, they don't do this anymore. They actually, certain mods were actually added into the base game, like smooth lighting, like the whole smooth lighting setting in Minecraft. That's a mod that was ported into, that was added to the game, like early on when Notch was still working on it. So like I think certain things, quality of life things like that, as mods, like developers should just add to the game, in my opinion. If the code already exists for it and the modder was willing to do it, like, absolutely. I think that's a great thing to do. Like, if I was a game dev, I would absolutely do that. Well, I mean, technically I do have a game that I work on and off with Wilbur, but it's not very finished right now. I'd like to get a demo of it done one day just so I can put it on my resume, but that's about it. That's pretty much it. It's pretty early in the you know, stages. We haven't had a lot of time to work on it. I have been Litterbox in the background with Wilbur. She's doing like the art and stuff, and well, I mean, she's also helping with the programming because she's a dirty CS major. But yeah, I'm making the story and I'm making the story and character and level design, and also doing a lot of the programming. And Wilbur is doing the art and also helping with the animations and also helping with the programming. So we're kind of both doing the programming, just like different parts of it. Yeah, it is... I don't really want to spoil what it is. It's actually a very unique concept that I don't think has been done before, from my knowledge. I don't know if I should spoil anything. Like, I kind of want to say a little bit, but I also don't know if I should. Because it's like super early, and I don't know if I should. I don't want to leak anything. Because I don't really have anything to show, so I don't want people to get like hyped up for nothing. Because it's probably not going to come out. There's probably not going to be a playable version of it for a long time, if ever. So it's like probably not for like multiple years, if I had to guess. It is fun. It's just like a fun project that we're doing on the side when we have the chance to. How many months have you been working on it? I can open up. It's in Game Maker. I can look in Game Maker and see when the project was created. Let me boot it. This might explode my PC while streaming, but let me boot it up. let me boot up Game Maker and see. Oh, so hi, Wilbur. Yeah, we haven't worked on it much. I do want to work on it more. We just haven't really gotten around to it. Yeah, it was made. It says Sunday, December 28th of 2025. So yeah, it's like a few months old, like about 4 months, getting close to 4 months old at this point. Yeah. So it's not super. There's not very much. Yeah, eventually we'll show off some of it. We just don't really have anything to show off because, again, right now there just isn't. That is your birthday. There just isn't much to show. I mean, the only things that there are to show would be like story stuff and like character design and stuff. But like, I feel like that kind of spoils a lot, so I don't know if I want to show that yet. I mean, I could explain. Yeah, I know we can show it, but like, Well, I have a story concept in my head, but it isn't like written down formally yet. Yeah, it isn't like tangible. It's a framework. It's not like a full written story with full characters. It's like in my head I have an idea of what I want the story to be, and I know how it starts and how it ends, but I don't know all of the stuff in the middle, if that makes sense. I know the basic plot, how it starts and how it ends, and that's pretty much it. And I know most of the main characters, but there's a lot in between. And I know the main concept of like the gameplay. It is a very unique concept for the gameplay, I will say. The gameplay is something that I actually think, and just game design in general is a very unique concept. But I don't want to say it because I don't want to spoil it, because, you know, or have somebody steal my idea before I make it, you know. I think it's a really cool idea, and I don't want to like be like, here's a great idea, and then somebody else just like hears it and then just like completely yoinks it, you know. Since I haven't made it, I can't say that they're stealing, right? And like, obviously I don't think that's gonna happen, but like I don't want it to, so. Yeah, we could show the character. If you wanted to, you could post it. And just put it in art channel if you want to. Put some of the characters. That's fine. You can do that. Yeah, no. There's like no way the 4-way on people on the stream are going to do anything. Which is true. It's just like a general principle that I'm following. Just to be safe, right? Like, it doesn't actually... It's not actually like something that I think is gonna happen with the freaking like 2 people watching, but like, point is, I want to wait to show something until there's like stuff that I'm like more proud of, because right now there just isn't a lot to show that I think is very cool. Other like, there's some cool art and some cool concepts, but there isn't really anything I can show that's very interesting yet. Okay, let's go. We beat the room. W. These other rooms have been way easier. Oh, that was a cool transition. What is this, bro? What the heck? Okay. This looks interesting. This looks unique. Yeah, we haven't been working on it, Wilbur. It's fine. That one part in chapter. This is my favorite Deltarune chapter right now that we're playing. They're gray springs, so what the gray springs do is they only activate when you dash into them. Because these are modded springs that work like that. That's why they're gray. So they only work when you dash into them specifically. So they're kind of goofy. So this is a weird room. It's like some king of weird route. Huh. Oh, so you break it on that one. Some king of weird route. Wow. Some king of weird room. Wow. Wait, is this a cheese strat? That's hilarious. I don't know if this is the intended strat from the video I'm watching, but it's really funny. So it might be. Am I supposed... maybe I go like here, and then I go like that. I feel like that makes more sense, actually. Yeah, that makes way more sense to do it like that. Yeah, like that. Like that. Like that. Maybe things took kind of a weird route right now. I guess so. guess they did. Oh, I need that dash. I don't think this room is hard. I think this is more of a transitional room. Because then what? It goes like that. Like that, I'm assuming. Like that, I'm guessing is what you're supposed to do. There's something up there. I'm guessing that's a berry. I don't really know what that is. Okay, well, I think we just do that. Okay, this isn't a super crazy hard room. I don't think this is like a main room. Maybe it is. I don't know. Telling you, that room earlier was way harder than any of these rooms have been. I spent an hour on one room, dude. Okay, wow. I hate you. Are we really making 6-7 jokes? I hate all of you. This is why I hate my chat. This is why I don't like you people. You people make me sick. That's what I have to put up with all day. Okay. We go like this, and then bam. And then it's simply just, yeah, and then we just win. That's so free, dude. What the, this is so free. And then there's just like a frame perfect at the end of the room that I didn't see. Oh, guys, is that a flower? Is that Flowey? Flowey, is that you? Flowey is the Roaring Knight? What? I didn't know. Nobody told me. Where are we in the level, by the way? It's like teleporting me all over. Oh, we're here. Big 1 and big 2, and then big 3, it looks like. I guess this would be the last room. We're on big 2 now. We got through big 1. So we're like a third of the way through, it looks like. Yums. No, you can show that, Wilbur. That's fine. That's fine. None of those are finished designs, but you can show it as just like these are characters that exist, or I don't even know if they're all characters, but they're things and things that exist. They're sprites. You can show those. It doesn't really reveal anything, I don't think, so you can if you want to. Just put them in art. It's in art channel if you guys want to see. I mean, I can also just download it and put it on stream for a second. Give me a second. Wow, here it is. It's pretty. Okay, that might make it blurry, but there it is. Those tile sets are not final, by the way, at all. But yeah, there you go. No, that's valid. Not making a Discord, that's so valid. If there was a good alternative, I would use it. We got a Foxy jump scare during that. Dude, I kind of forgot the Foxy mod was there. Low Kirk. Hi, Foxy. We missed the Foxy jump scare, but that's okay. Anyways, yeah, that's it, so. Yeah, I gotta find a good one of these days. Alright, let's see how we can progress in this level. Well, I mean, I'm just giving you a sprite, man. Some sprites in the game. We don't have very much. We don't have very much done. Like I said, there isn't very much of it done at all. It's pretty, we haven't had a ton of time to work on it, so... Yeah, there's some more sprites and concept art, but there isn't like a ton. There's also the other concept art you drew. That's really good. So I wasn't paying attention. I gotta rewatch this room. Software to write the story, bro? Google Docs. I don't know, man. so far I've used Google Docs for at least concepting the story, but for the game it's on Game Maker so far. So far, pretty much all of the games on Game Maker. But yeah, no, nothing like. We haven't added any like dialogue or like cutscenes or anything yet. But yeah. Yeah, guys, we run on that Google Doc. We got that Google Docs gameplay going. Gotta get your 240 hertz monitor to run Google Docs more optimally. Oh, that's interesting. This is a pretty tough room, it looks like. God, this guy loves his input dense stuff. He really does. He loves his spring buffer dash things. He loves them. Oh, this is pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, no, this looks pretty tough. This is gonna take a bit, I think. This room looks pretty brutal. Obsidian, you can make flowchart with images and text. I've never heard of Obsidian. Should we use that, Wilbur? What is Obsidian? Let me look this up. Obsidian. Software. Sharpen your thinking. Oh. What is this? Oh, it's like... Oh, interesting. This does look... Yeah, I'll go download this right now. This does look kind of interesting, I will say. As long as it's free, I'll give it the old try. Give it the old college try. It's that one thing from Minecraft. Thank you. Thank you, Wilbur. Oh, why is this so shagloofy? Was that an up left there? Oh, there's plugins. Cool. Yeah, well, we just haven't worked on it much, Wilbur. It's not like... I mean, we will eventually. I would like to work on it more. I've actually done a bit of, okay, well, level design in quotes, but the level design was in a notebook in pencil. I guess I would say level design concepts. Basically, during class, when I was bored, I basically just started drawing out some of the areas and the map, and mapping out everything and just like, writing the different themed areas and like doing some like level design. I basically just drew out the map of the game on a piece of paper and I just started writing it because I did not want to pay attention in my Latin class, dude. The last thing I wanted to do was pay attention, so I was like, you know what, we're gonna level design in my notebook, because then it looked like I was doing notes, but I was actually just drawing a map. Yeah, I mean, Wilbur, you'll freaking figure it out. It's fine. It's a learning experience for both of us. Like, the whole point is we both don't know what we're doing. I mean, we're using Game Maker, so I guess that's an engine. I don't really exactly know how it works. The reason we're using Game Maker is it's just really intuitive and easy to use. Like, yes, I know Unity is like probably technically better, but like Game Maker is like super duper intuitive and like really easy to use. It's very beginner friendly. Which I like about it. Well, Wilbur, how do you think you freaking get experience and get better? By doing it, silly. How do you think you freaking get better? You have to do it. You think I know what I'm doing either? No. That's why you do it. You do it and then you figure out how it works. It's like you don't just magically know how to do stuff one day. You gotta try it and then you learn. Like, you think I know what I'm doing either? No, I've never made a game. I suck at programming. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, bro, I can entry level job. Yeah, no, that is how it is. That's why finding jobs sucks now. That's why I've been trying to like unironically, one of the reasons I want to make the game is not because I actually want the game to like be successful and to like make tons of money. It's so I can put it on my resume, like unironically. Just so I have so I can say I have experience with programming. I don't even know if I want to do programming as my job, but I'm just trying to like do a bunch of different things so that I have options because the job market looks kind of buns right now. So I'm just like trying to do stuff so I can be like, see, I know what I'm doing. I'm not a complete idiot. You know? Like, literally that's it. Like, I'm not expecting, nor like do I necessarily want, I guess I would want it to be successful because then you know, obviously you want it to be successful, but I'm not expecting it to be. Most indie games aren't, right? Most indie games are like mildly successful at the best. You know, I'm not expecting millions of, you know, sales from it. It's more of just like as a learning experience and as a resume builder, right? Like that's literally the main reason I want to do it. And also it would just be kind of fun and something I've always wanted to make a game since I was like a kid, and I'm just like I'm not good enough to do it. I'm like, you know what, I want to do it anyways. Just to like, you know, just to say, you know, get it off my bucket list, right? It's a bucket list item for me. So it is something I've wanted to do pretty much forever. So cross it off the list. You know what I mean? That's the main reason. It's not really about like making the next Hollow Knight, right? Or the next freaking Stardew Valley. Like, that's not my goal, nor is it realistic for it to be your goal for your first game. Like, let's be real. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be bad at first when you're still like new to it. But like, I think 90% of people that want to make a game just don't ever try because they don't think they can. But there's so many resources nowadays. Like, if anybody can make a game nowadays, like, I'm not saying it's going to be great, but anyone can do it. There's so many resources that are out there for free now. It's ridiculous, dude. It's crazy how many resources exist for free. Blender is free for 3D modeling. You have Unity, you have Game Maker, you have Godot. You have so many great game engines for free. There's freaking, you can get Sprite for free to do art. You can get Krita for free to do art. There's so many great art software you can do. There's not great free music software, but you can always pirate FL Studio. I mean, what? I didn't say that. You can legally obtain FL Studio by paying for it, definitely. You can like, there's so much stuff you can just get. There's so much great resources and tons of tutorials. Well, yeah, you're gonna be bad and it's gonna be hard, but like that's part of the experience, man. Like you being bad at it. Like this is the thing that bothers me is people are afraid of being bad at stuff now. Like why like be bad at it. You have to be bad at it. Like everybody is bad at everything at some point. Like you have to be bad at it. Like it's like I'm playing Celeste Grandmaster. Like I didn't boot up Grandmaster the first time I started playing. Like that's just you have to be bad before you can get good. Like that's just how it works. And that applies to literally everything. Like there's no shame in being bad, man. Everybody sucks at everything at some point. So like people need to embrace being bad more. You know what I mean? Like be bad and be okay with being bad. You know what I mean? People like don't be embarrassed that you're bad at something. Like everybody sucks at everything. Like literally at some point. And just because there's people that are better than you, yeah, well they sucked at some point too. Even though they're good now. Like I bet when Toby Fox started freaking writing music, he was probably horrible at it. And I'm pretty sure there's interviews of him where he said he sucked at it originally, and look at him now. You know what I mean? Like he's insane now. Like yeah, there's people that are naturally more gifted than others, but that doesn't mean you can't get good at it. Like you will get better and get good eventually. Yeah, no, programming is hard. Like I'm not saying it's gonna be easy. That's not what I'm saying. But you can do it. There's tons of tutorials for programming. Like I've been following tutorials for all of the stuff that we have in the game so far, which isn't very much. But I found tons of great tutorials for Game Maker that have made it way easier. And there's tons of great Discord servers and Reddit threads where you can post your code and people will help fix it. Like there's tons of resources. I would argue he's a better musician than anything else. Like I think his writing is good. I think his writing is good, definitely, but I think his music is where his real talent is. Like he's literally been hired by freaking Pokemon Company and a bunch of other game studios to make music. Like that's how good he is. Like he's being hired by these crazy big companies to make music. Like there's a reason for that, man. Like this guy has serious talent. Like I'm not denying his writing isn't funny, but I don't think his writing is like necessarily like the greatest ever. I think it's good, and I think he makes a really good story, and I genuinely think he's great. But I think his music is like another level, you know. All right, Robert, what's up? Dude, he's buddy with like everybody. Like Toby Fox is. He's got a name for himself, man. Like he knows what he's doing. Yeah, no, like it's a great story, but I think his musical skill exceeds all of his other skills by a lot. And that's not demeaning on his other skills. His other skills are good, but like his music skills are so good that it's just crazy. It's like so above everything else, and I think like people forget that. Like it's a level of like talent that like you just don't see very much. Like there's a reason the music has a cult following, man. No, I think writing's hard, man. I think he's a great writer. I really do. But like when I play, I'm gonna be real, when I play Deltarune, I like am playing it. The thing I'm the most excited for is the music. Like I'm unironically being so real. Like I go out of my way to like not spoil myself on the music. I'm like, I don't want to see any of the music. I really enjoy the story. The story's great. It's really fun. It's a good time. But like, I'm always just amazed at how much better he gets at the music every time. Like that's what I'm so excited to see every time. That's the part that I'm the most excited for. Maybe that's just me, but like I genuinely think he makes some of like the greatest music ever. And like he's just kind of a genius composer, man. Like, he's a genius composer. He knows what he's doing. Yeah, I mean, I think most people are, definitely. Like, I know a lot of people are invested in the story. I'm, to be honest, not necessarily one of those people. I do like the story, and I, pay attention to it, obviously, but I'm not as invested as some people are, I don't think. There's a thing called peer data. Dude, this Litterbox guy knows, like, all the software ever. I've never even heard of half of these, dude. This guy knows his stuff. Peer data. What is peer data? Is this like a free FL Studio kind of thing? It's an open source visual programming language for multimedia. Oh, interesting. What is it though? Like, what does that mean? Enables musician, visual artists, performers. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. So do you use it to make music, or is it more for like creating sound design and like atmosphere? Because it looks, you can do both. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, that is true to an extent. Well, bro, I don't really care about story in games as much as a lot of people do, because I'm not really a story game guy. Like, I'm there's a reason my number one games are games that I like for the gameplay specifically. Like, I am always gameplay first. Always. And I always will be. I can appreciate a good story game. I can appreciate a good, can appreciate a good story, appreciate a well-made story. But it's just not my priority when I play games. If the gameplay sucks, I'm not going to enjoy it. Like, here's the thing. Deltarune is mostly a story game, and I still enjoy it, even though it's mostly story, but the gameplay is still really fun. It's still really fun. It's not nothing crazy, right? But it's still very well done gameplay. The music's amazing. If it was just a good story and nothing else and didn't have those other aspects, I don't know if I would care about it as much, to be honest. But I think the fact that it has such a strong, just all around performance in those other fields, like, are why I like it. Yeah, I mean, that was my main issue with Omori. I think it had a awesome story, right? But it's just so miserable to play, and I didn't want to finish it, honestly. Like, I don't think I would have finished it unless you told me, like, pushed me to, right? Because it just wasn't, the gameplay was just really bad. Like, it's just super clunky, not very well designed. It was not fun for me to play, and the story didn't really kick in right away either, which made it harder to get into, to get like invested in it. Yeah, that's also why I didn't like Super Paper Mario. Like, the gameplay just didn't, it was too boring for me, man. I can't sit through boring gameplay, man. Even if it's a good story, it's just not my style, yeah. There's also another DAW that looks like a programming language where you write the synths in the form of code and draw a MIDI into it. Whoa, that's weird. Yeah, I don't know if I'm good enough at programming to do that though. Yeah, that's the other thing. I for the game, I was gonna have Mars make the music, but honestly, I kind of want to learn how to make music, so I'm probably gonna try making at least some of the music, even if it's worse than something that Mars would make, just because I want to learn how. Like, yeah, it's not gonna be the greatest music ever, I don't think. I've actually made a couple of songs. They're not like great. I actually made a song on something called Beatbox, which is like a open source program where you can. It's kind of like, it's very very limited, but it's a website where you can make music on it, and I made a song on that, which is pretty fun. It wasn't anything crazy, but you know, I have FL that I legally obtained. You know, so I do have that as an option. What is a Vital? I actually don't know what Vital is. Honestly, Litterbox, if you know any good like super beginner music software that I could use, because the problem with FL is it's super complicated and it's a little overwhelming for me. So if there's something a little more, you know, beginner friendly that I could use that still is pretty good, I might look into something. Because I do want to learn to make music. It's just, you know, FL's a little much for me, man. There's too many options. There's so much going on FL. That's crazy that FL is the simplest one, dude. Like, I know how to use FL. I can use it. It's just like there's so many different. Like, I have the version that I legally obtained in quotes with all the plugins and everything, and there's so many different instruments, dude. There's so many. I don't know which ones are good and like which ones are useful. You know, like I don't know what to use. Yeah, you've done transcriptions in MuseScore, which is pretty cool. You know, beatbox is pretty cool. I do think beatbox is cool. Oh. Most of the different instruments are synthesizers. Okay, that makes sense. I think I understand that much. Oh. Dude, why can I not hit this? I think it's what, like that? Let me look. It's a pretty tough room, I will say. Oh, I see. Hi, Foxy. Is it gonna keep doing that? No, it's not. Hi, fuck. That one actually got me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. 2 Foxies in one stream now. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, no, the like transcription is fire, man. No, it absolutely is. I don't know how the hell you did that, if I can be completely honest. An oscillator, filter, distortion, frequency modulation, envelopes. See, that the problem is those words don't mean a lot to me. I don't really understand what they mean. Like, the only musical knowledge I have is like live instruments. I don't really understand like synthesizers very well, or like how you like change the settings to make it synthesizer sound good. I just don't really understand how it works at all. Okay, that's the room. Okay. A sound font loader. What is a sound font loader? Sound font loader. That's interesting. Dude, there's so many things I don't understand about it. It's like such a strange world that I know nothing about. A sound font player. What is that? How does that work? Does it just automatically tune those settings for you? Is it like a preset kind of? Is that how it works? Yeah, I'm kind of curious. You just select an instrument that plays a certain sound or collection of sounds and you just draw notes. Yeah, I feel I've done that before where you draw notes. That's how I usually do it. Like that, like when I've done like a little bit of stuff in FL, that's what I did. I would use like these random like sound font preset things and just like choose random instruments and just paint the notes on it. That's what I did. And I didn't do anything else. Like that's pretty much all I did. And it synthesizer presets and sound fonts are different. Okay, well I don't know what I did. It might have been a synthesizer preset. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you the difference, man. Maybe it was a sound font. I have no idea. I remember I downloaded some sound fonts too. I was messing with. Like I actually don't remember what I used specifically. Is the problem is it's so complicated to me. I just don't understand any of it, dude. Like it's all just buzzwords to me. I don't understand it. It's a world that I'm not super familiar with. I think we can go down there, actually. Turn the knobs to make a lot of different sounds. I think what I use is a sound font. Like I would basically just like choose an instrument and then like pretty much it just played a certain sound on whatever instrument I chose, and then I would be like, oh, I'm gonna go paint this now, and then I would paint it on there, and then so like for the bass I would do one instrument and then I would use that sound, and then for something else I would use a different, like for the melody I would use a different sound, and that was pretty much what I did. I didn't change any knobs or anything. Was it called Flex? That sounds familiar. That's probably what I used. I think so. Like it was basically just a collection of a bunch of different like fake instruments, and I would just choose which one I wanted. I think it was called Flex. I have no idea. I would have to look. It's been a hot minute. It has a lot of synth presets. Gotcha. Yeah, again, I really don't know what I'm doing, man. It was a that you can't tune. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't remember there being a way to like change it. It was pretty much just like, these are the sounds. This is what you have. Put it on the freaking thing. Draw it on there. And that was like pretty much all you can do. I don't remember you being able to change it. It didn't have like a knob or anything like what you were saying. It was pretty much just like, choose your sound and then paint it on there. And that was pretty much it. dude. Where am I going, dude? I'm throwing. I think I'm gonna take a break, man. I was gonna do a short stream. It's already been an hour and a half. I made decent progress. But yeah, I'm probably gonna head out. It's late, chat. It's like 3 a.m. Maybe do some more tomorrow. I mean, we'll see. I don't think I'm super busy tomorrow, so I think I can do it. We'll see. But yeah, no. Anyways, good night, chat. So.